What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Masters EX video. My name is Charlie, and today, we're going over Kyogre, the Master Sync Pair Archie and Kyogre. So first off, I'm using, because Game Press hasn't updated yet, so they're always slow. So we're using, again, the image from Absolutely in Lost Mode. Links to their Twitters will be down in the description, as always. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. We're going to go over team builds, because I have a crazy good team build for these guys. That's going to be, like, probably the best possible team build for Archie and Kyogre. Does not involve them being the striker, though. So more on that in a little bit. So first off, passive 1 is the Master Sync Pair Master Passive, which powers up the special attack moves of all allied sync pairs by 20%, reduces special attack move damage taken by allied sync pairs by 25%. The more allied sync pairs with the Hoenn theme you have on your team, the higher these percentages are. Each additional sync pair powers up moves by 15% and reduces damage by 3%. Maximum power up is 50%, and the maximum damage reduction is 31%. The team I have made covers that, plus water, plus a little bit extra theme to power up the main striker for the team. Passive 2, Downpour, makes the weather rainy when the Pokemon enters battle for the first time. Pretty good. Passive 3, Shower Surge 3, quickly charges the move gauge when the weather is rainy, powers up moves when the weather is rainy. The reason why I'm looking over here is I've got it pulled up on my computer. So yeah, it's really good. Passive 4, Flood Alert 5, extends the duration of rainy weather when the weather turns rainy while the user is on the field. So yeah, I'm not sure if that makes it, like, infinite, or just extends it like a few extra turns. Because of stuff that I found in the sync grid, so we'll go over that. Yeah, when we get there. But as far as the stats go, level 135 stats, 688 for the HP, 271 for physical attack, physical defense 112, special attack 271, special defense 121, and speed is 289. And it is in fact a water type, weak to grass, and it is a special striker. So let's see here. The theme skills are Water Strike, Hoenn Strike, Villain, Bodybuilder, and Nature Lover. Interesting, okay. So it's gonna get two of the theme skills are gonna go towards the main striker for the team I know is gonna be really good. But we'll go over the moves. We've got Origin Pulse, 4-gauge move attack, special attack 189 to 226 power, depending on how powered up it is. Whether it be 1 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. It targets all the opponents with an AoE attack, no other additional effects, which is just straight raw power, which is really good. Next is X special attack, sharply raises the user's special attack. Thunder, Kyogre can be an insane electric striker. Like, super, super insane electric striker. Probably, like, I don't know if he's the best electric striker in the game right now, but definitely in the top 3, I'd say. Top 3, yeah. So Thunder, 3-gauge move attack, special attack 124 to 148 damage, or power, depending on how powered up it is. Accuracy is 70, but that doesn't matter because you initiate a rain dance, so the move never misses when it's rainy. It has a moderate chance of leaving target paralyzed, so that also goes into some of the builds that we're going to get into with Sync Grid. And then we have the trainer move, Open the Oceans. 1 use, but we do get an MP refresh for it in the Sync Grid. It raises the user's accuracy, drastically raises the user's critical hit rate, sharply lowers the user's defense and special defense. In addition, sharply raises the user's special attack when the weather is rainy. So yeah, that's really good. In addition, raises the user's accuracy when the weather is rainy, makes the user gradually heal itself when the weather is rainy. That plays into its sync grid as well in the 3 out of 5 to 5 out of 5 builds. But still, pretty good. And the sync move is called Aqua Planet Origin Pulse. Special strike, special damage, but special attack. Power is 250 to 300 power, depending on how powered up it is. 1 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. Or 3 out of 5 maybe? 5 out of 5 I think. And no additional effects against a single opponent, but when it's a 6-star EX, it will become an AoE attack and target all the opponents. Now that we've gone over the kit, let's go over the lucky skill. It's gonna be Critical Strike 2. Yeah, Critical Strike 2. You just want to have Critical Strike 2 on it. It's gonna do so much damage. And even though like people are like bashing its like special attack stat, we make up for that in the sync grid. It's fine. But the team build that we're gonna go over. Let me go ahead and alright, so here it is. So we've got May and Swampert is going to be our main striker. We've got Wallace and Milotic as are going to be in the number 1 slot. May and Swampert is going to be in the number 3 slot. And then Archie and Kyogre would be in the number 2 slot. The reason being, Water and Hoenn are the two of the theme skills that everybody shares. So because of the Hoenn, the Master Sync passive skill is going to take full effect, 50% additional special attack damage. But if we go into, let's see here. Here we go. Okay. So if we go into these guys', they've got 3 passive skills or theme skills that they will actually match up with. The Water, which will increase their special attack and HP. Hoenn, which raises their special attack, physical attack, and HP. And then Contest Lover with Wallace, Milotic, and May and Swampert, which raises attack and special attack and HP. So I think that will be the best. And then you would have Kyogre in that 3rd slot. I think that would be the best possible team that you could hope for these guys. Now let's go ahead and check out the sync grid for Archie and Kyogre. So here is the 1 out of 5 build for Archie and Kyogre. You get everything and you have 4 energy remaining, so it's pretty good. Powering up, we get the accuracy plus 10 for the Origin Pulse, which would make it, does that make it 100% accuracy? No, it still would be 95% accurate. So good, not amazing, but good. But again, you do increase your accuracy with the Open the Oceans trainer move, but you know, it is what it is. We do have X special attack, MP refresh, and yeah, I mean, you just get all the stat boosts, which is pretty good. Next up for the 1 out of 5, or 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5, we actually get the Origin Pulse Move Gauge Refresh 3, Special Attack plus 10, and down here in the bottom corner, bottom left hand, we have Rain Gear 2, which reduces damage when the Pokemon is hit by an attack move when the weather is rainy. So it's a little bit better. The sync grid is starting to help you out. And we do have the Open the Oceans MP Refresh 2, but I'm not really using that. Again, use my sync grid templates here and change them up however you like, however you're going to play with them. Next up is the 2 out of 5 build for Thunder. And with Thunder, you actually get the Thunder Paralysis Energy 1, which powers up moves when the target is paralyzed. And we get the Thunder Move Gauge Refresh 3. We went ahead and went up for the Special Attack plus 10, just to increase our special attack damage. Another Special Attack plus 5 with the Rain Gear to reduce damage when the weather is rainy. And the X Special Attack MP Refresh. But yeah, for other team builds, I mean, anybody that increases critical hit rate and special attack damage and heals is going to be great. Because now that we're into the 3 out of 5 builds, healing is going to be a big thing. Because in the upper right hand corner, in the first 3 out of 5 build here, we have Healthy Power Up 1, powers up moves when the user's HP is full. It has to be full, not like a little bit off. Full, 100% full health. Again, we have the Origin Pulse accuracy plus 10, special attack plus 5, but we do have Super Rain 4, which has a good chance of applying the super effective next effect to the user when its Pokemon uses a move while the weather is rainy. So it's just going to do even more damage with Origin Pulse, which is an AoE attack. But again, if you're using May and Swampert's team, do you need that? Not really. Like, I'll build a specific, like, support build for the May and Swampert team after we go over all these ones. Next up is going to be the Thunder build for 3 out of 5. Now, the Thunder build is actually really good because you have 2 Move Gauge Refresh 3s. So those stack together to give you Move Gauge Refresh 6. It's pretty good. Along with the Paralysis Synergy 1, we do have Thunder Raging Rain 5 powers up moves when the weather is rainy for Thunder. He's going to do a lot of electric damage. He's going to be an insane electric striker. We also grab the other special attack plus 5 and special attack plus 10 just to do even more damage. I mean, he's going to do a lot of damage. Next up is the Sync Nuke build. Not the last one for the day, but it is pretty good because we have Rainy Propulsion 1, which has a small chance of reducing the user's sync move countdown by 1 when its move is successful while the weather is rainy. Again, Super Rain 4, good chance of applying super effective next effect. And we have Shower Power 3, which powers up sync moves when the weather is rainy. But if you're gonna be using, and of course we have the 2 sync nodes. If you're gonna be using Kyogre as a support for May and Swampert, ooh, brain fart. What we would do at a 3 out of 5 build, because it's really the best one to use it for, would be Rainy Propulsion 1. So that way, whenever you do attack, it is with the ability to lower the sync move countdown for Swampert. Let's see here. Do Torrential Tenacity, Rain Gear, and special attack, grab some defenses, and definitely the Thunder. Yeah, I would most likely go with this build because Rainy Propulsion 1 reduces sync move countdown, so you're getting to your main striker's sync nuke. Rain Gear to reduce damage from attacks when the weather is rainy. Torrential Tenacity prevents Pokemon from being flinched, confused, or trapped when the weather is rainy. And then we have the Move Gauge Refresh 6 because they stack together. And that way you will do a lot of damage on top of being able to get to the sync move quickly without using too much move gauge. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Archie and Kyogre, one of the new Master Sync pairs, because there's technically 4 Master Sync pairs coming up as of recording this video. Let me know what you think about them down in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters EX content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.